Hi, Pastor Gary here, coming with This Week in Rock Hall. Hey, I want to thank all of you who were able to join us yesterday for worship, whether it was in person or online. It was a great day of worship. Really felt like the Spirit was moving in our midst, and that's not just a cliche. Really felt that way. So I thank you for those who were able to join us in person, online. If you missed it, there's a link down below to the message and a link to the whole service. It can be a part even though you weren't there in person. We talked about in the story of Jesus in the Gospel of Luke, probably one of the most powerful experiences as Jesus' ministry begins. Well, it begins to reach its crescendo. And in that, it starts to take a turn. It takes on a much more spiritual tone. There begins this spiritual weight upon his ministry that is tangible. In Luke chapter 5, starting verse 12 through 26, where we studied yesterday, there were two stories of Jesus performing some healing. And the first one was a leper came to him, a reject of society, one that was an outcast, right? He came to Jesus looking to be healed, and Jesus reached out and touched him. He didn't just say, "You're healed, stay away from me, don't make me unclean." But no, he said he touched him to heal him. That just reminded us that it's the sick in our community, is the sick in our world who are desperate for touch, for human contact. And they're the very same ones who are the least likely to get it. I mean, this COVID thing has reminded us again and again that if you got it, stay away from people, right? But that's when you need people the most, is when you're right? It reminded us to touch those who are sick, not just physically sick, but emotionally sick, mentally sick, financially, relationally, all the different academically, all the ways that we can, the kind of the functions that we have as human beings, as people. When those things get off track, we look for some contact with others. And then we went immediately to a story of Jesus teaching in someone's home, and there's it's crowded around, and all of a sudden the hole bursts in the ceiling, and they let down a man who's paralyzed right in front of Jesus, and Jesus heals him. Jesus heals him. And what it inspired me to remember was that it took the faith of the friends to make it happen, to carry the mat, to overcome remarkable odds, to get their friend in front of Jesus. We close with a challenge to look around ourselves and see those who are sick, see the people around us who realize that their life is off track, and to move heaven and earth to get them in front of Jesus. Whose mat are we going to carry? Was the challenge I left us with is whose mat are you going to carry? What are you willing to do in order to get the people who are around you, who know that life isn't right, to get them in front of Jesus, to bring them to church, to get them into a small group, to talk about Jesus, to tell your story? So we close with, whose mat are you carrying? So I ask you today, whose mat are you carrying? It's important. Amen. Then we move to a topic that's probably a little more fun, and that's confirmation. We're starting a confirmation class March 6th. So I encourage you, if you know a middle school, high school student who hasn't joined the church, but it has some interest in doing that, we want to connect them to the faith through confirmation class. And that's going to start March the 6th. So get in touch with me. Let me know. It'd be a great day for them to go through the whole process and do it together as a community of faith. So again, March the 6th, make sure you email. There's a link down below in today's email. But there's also some adults who want to join the church, transfer their membership, and we want to make that happen as well. So just make sure that you get in touch with me. Use that link down below so I know to put you in the loop for information, membership or confirmation. All right? That's all I got for today. God bless you all. But remember that Christ is alive in you, and he's looking to do something through you right where you are. God bless you all. Have a fantastic week, and I hope to see you on Sunday carrying somebody's mat. God bless you. Have a great day.